Hello Libra, welcome. Thank you for joining me. It's Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. I hope you're all well wherever you are. This is your reading for the 6th through to the 12th of December 2021 or thereabouts. It could resonate a little bit beyond there, beyond that time. The universal timings are more fluid than the more rigid earth-based timings. But I've pre-shuffled your cards, Libra, to get your energy into the cards. So just a final shuffle now, starting with the Oracle of Visions. But just to say, it is a general reading, so just take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't behind or for somebody else. All right, so a final shuffle of the Oracle of Visions then, and let's see what your beginning energies are, what your overall energies want to say. Right, so we have 45. This does keep coming out at the moment for a few different signs, but this is about manipulation, control, role-playing. Either you're, somebody connected to you perhaps who wears a mask, but there's something, or it's an energy around you, Libra, of somebody being manipulative, controlling. It may be about your need to take control of a situation, but let's see where this is going. And yes, number 32, this is memories, lessons learned, choices made, thinking about decisions made in the past, and how that did or didn't work out for you. So just thinking about that, reflecting on a situation perhaps. Okay, I'll just do a final shuffle of the Anna K Tarot now. Alright, so we have the heart of your reading, the root of the matter, past influences, what's on your mind at the moment, the future going forward, and then something else your guides would like to say to you at this time. At the bottom of the deck we have the Nine of Pentacles, and this is about having autonomy, working for yourself, being independent, being well set up, having plenty of means, to your elbow for going forward. So I'll just put that to one side. And then a final shuffle now. Could we have some clarifying cards for all of the cards on the table, please? Some clarifying cards. So we'll lay these down in the same order for a bit of depth and clarity for you. Alright, at the bottom of the deck we have the Two of Rods, and this talks about being at a crossroads now. Being at a crossroads, I'm not sure which way to go, which direction to take, choices to make. Alright, so we just put that down as well. And let's see where this is going for you, Libra. So at the heart of your reading, we have the Magician and the Seven of Cups. And the Magician is the grand manifester of the major arcana, significant energy, and this is about manifesting a reality for yourself going forward, manifestation. However, the Seven of Cups, this is saying this is all an illusion. Whatever it was that you or somebody connected to you was manifesting that promised good opportunities and abundance going forward, it was an illusion and it was a delusion. So although it looked like it offered lots of opportunities, good opportunities and abundance, it was in fact out of reach. It was an illusion, and we can see that, can't we, with the first card that came out, which is about manipulation, role-playing, somebody wearing a mask, and I feel that's what's happened here. And somebody, possibly yourself or somebody connected to you, Libra, that's thinking about those decisions that were made in the past now and reflecting. So the root of this we have the Seven of Rods and the Page of Pentacles. The Seven of Rods is when you have to stand up for yourself, defend yourself against somebody that doesn't mean, you know, is not wishing you well. We see the dark clouds above here. So this is trouble and strife, really. You know, but having to work hard to defend yourself against this very negative energy. But the clarifier is the Page of Pentacles, and this is to do with somebody that cast their line out. They cast their line out and caught something that was promising some form of an opportunity of growth and expansion going forward, possibly to do with money or money, work and career, those sorts of energies. But, you know, somebody feeling they'd caught something valuable. All right. But whoever this was to do with, Libra, it created a situation of conflict and having to stand up for yourself. So the past influences, yes, we have the Four of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. And the Four of Pentacles is being secretive, keeping something hidden, holding something close to your chest so not everybody else can see it, not wanting to share something. So this is an energy that's been around you in the past. But the clarifier is the Five of Cups. So, you know, this is an undercurrent of a sense of loss, grieving over something that you felt was lost. Having no hope. Although you've lots to look forward to behind and above you, but you're so consumed, you've been so consumed with grief and sadness that you weren't able to see any opportunity for yourself. And that's perhaps what led on to keeping things away from others and, you know, being more secretive, holding things close to your chest, not sharing. It's either to do with yourself or somebody connected to you. Libra. Okay. So what's on your mind at the moment? The High Priest and the King of Cups. The High Priest is the Hierophant in Ordinary Tarot and another major arcana. And the High Priest, this is about a commitment. And that's what you're thinking about, some form of a commitment, perhaps been a long-term commitment. To do with a King of Cups energy as somebody, to do with love and relationships, perhaps somebody close, a committed relationship here. And this is what you're thinking about. Going forward, we have the Ten of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. So going forward, this is showing yourself having to walk away from a very painful and difficult situation, something that's caused a lot of heartache, perhaps a feeling of betrayal here, and grief, and the difficult as it is, having to walk away from this very painful situation. And what it is to do with is this is an apprenticeship card. So, you know, working on developing, trying to create something new for yourself. But in its very early stages, but having to walk away and leave something behind going forward. So I can see this, whoever this is for, this is a very difficult, painful situation because something that was held great promise was an illusion and a delusion. And of course there's all sorts of reasons here on the table for that. One of them is, you know, thinking that something very valuable had been discovered or uncovered, but which led on to some form of conflict and having to defend yourself. But having an energy of loss and grief, and you know, because of having to keep something secret, keep something hidden from others, whether it's yourself or somebody connected to you. Do reverse the roles if need be here. But something that the Page of Pentacles caught wasn't real, it was an illusion. Although this was a great manifester, somebody who was able to manifest something that looked real. And this is a committed relationship, I feel, here. And, you know, having to walk away and leave this a very painful situation. And either walking away from what it is you've been working on, what it is you or a few of you have been working on and creating, or moving on to something new. But of course we have the Nine of Pentacles here also, which is somebody who's autonomous, working for themselves, but stuck at a crossroads now. You know, which way to go. You know, do you walk away from this situation? Walk away from a manipulative, controlling energy, and reflecting on the past now. So what would your guides like to say to you now, Libra? Well, we have the Page of Rods and the King of Swords. Right, your guides want to say that there was an opportunity that was seen, that was taken, that was grasped. And it was grasped by a King of Swords energy. This is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This could be representing yourself, Libra, or yourself, and somebody connected to you. The King of Swords is very much a strategist. He plans his next move. He works from his head, not from his heart. He doesn't allow emotions to cloud his judgment. So this is very much about somebody who used their logic and used their strategy, their planning skills, and they saw an opportunity and went for it. And that's what your guides want to say to you. All right, Libra, 2 final messages. Two final messages for Libra to conclude this reading. 2 final messages for Libra, please. Alright, Libra, what we have is watching clouds, so lie back, rest and relax. In the flow, everything is smooth sailing. And I feel this is saying that there's nothing else you can do now except lie back and watch the clouds go by. Watch something unfolding now. Take time out, rest, relax, read a book, have a cup of tea. But just lie back and let things take their natural course. And we have the same here within the flow, so everything is smooth sailing. But basically, coming up away from the crowd, you're in the boat now and you're on in a direction that you're destined to go. The lamps are shining, so there's nothing else you can do but sit back and relax, because the journey has started now. All right, Libra, that's your reading. They're the cards that have come out for you. So I hope you've enjoyed the reading and it's given you some clarity on your situation. But until next time, bye-bye for now.